This is Maxwell Robinson. I'm the head of the Vintage Posters department here at Eubanks Auctioneers, and it's my privilege today to talk you through a very exciting upcoming single owner vintage poster auction that's happening on the 21st of November. This is just a snapshot of three of my personal favorite posters for the auction. So without further ado, let's get started. So the very first poster I'd like to discuss is none other than Frankenstein. Whilst this isn't a 1931 poster, it's a later 1950s re-release, and this film really put Universal Studios on the map for the horror franchise as we know today, and it then experienced a late revival at the end of the war and into the early 50s, which is when this poster would have come about. This is certainly very striking with the blood red. The title, you see blood splatters. You have Boris Karloff as Frankenstein's creature. As you can see, science's monster terror. That perfectly sums up the film, and I think this should adorn the wall of any horror collector, any fan of the Frankenstein franchise, and any fans of classic horror. Moving on to the second poster, this is also another British quad. This time, however, it's a double bill for The Fly and The Return of the Fly. And what's unique about this one is typically double bills, often there'd be two different text boxes essentially either side for the two different movies. What's unique about this one is the base movie and its sequel, they decided to go with just one main image and the tagline at the top, see them together but don't see them alone. And this, I think, encapsulates the whole purpose of a poster, is to draw an audience in, not just with its artwork, but also a crafty title or a tagline. This is definitely an auction highlight. The final poster I'd like to speak about to you all is Escape from New York. I have this on DVD, the collector's edition, which is rather sad to admit, but it is a fantastic example of the action genre. The condition on this is pretty much pristine. It's, yeah, just a personal favorite of mine I thought I'd throw in at the end. The auction is taking place on November 21st. The majority of the posters featured are British quads, so for those quad collectors out there, get your fingers on the bidding button. The collection has been accumulated for over about 50 years. The vendor has taken great care in his posters, and I'm very excited to bring them to auction for you. Thank you and happy bidding.